Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Um, this is kind of funny. Um, Sometimes it's the small headlines that people don't really notice that are really the most impactful things that happen. Small things, at least it seems like it at the time. Because when you hear that, okay, Sunday ticket, I've got direct TV right now, only because of wanting the Sunday ticket. Literally, I used it for the 4 months of the season, but I still have to pay $89 a month because I want to make sure that I have Sunday tickets so I can see all of the Cowboy games. And there are probably about 5 games that weren't nationally televised. But I need that because, I do YouTube and it's kind of hard to stream the game when you're not watching the game. So I said a couple years ago that with the new collective bargaining agreement, that there's going to be some new players. We saw teasing of this where we saw, the NFL streaming games on Twitter and things like that, and so on, teasing, doing a little test run on it. And I said back then before, I said, watch out because somebody's going to be streaming part of the television package. And you can already see how everybody's jockeying for positions. You're seeing that Amazon is trying to pay 15 million a year to Troy Aikman. They're trying to bring um, his partner Joe Buck over with him. You're seeing that Sean Payton may go to ESPN, as well as taking everybody's jockeying for position because they realize that the NFL is the cash cow. And right now, DirecTV has pretty much one more year, and thank God that's when my contract with them is up after next season. But Amazon, as well as ESPN, is still in there, but ESPN is not coming off the money. Amazon and God, I can't remember the other one, but is it Google? No, 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 no. Apple. Amazon and Apple, two companies that got more money than they know what to do with, are vying for the Sunday ticket. The minimum amount will be $2 billion a year. I want to say $2 billion. Here's how I want you to equate this because this all relates to the Dallas Cowboys. In fact, it relates to all the teams. If you take $200 billion divided by 32, okay, you get 60 some million dollars. Okay, 60 some million dollars. Multiply that by 0.48 because that's the player share. That $2 billion right there, just that $2 billion for Sunday ticket. I know my hair's crazy. Okay, I just washed it and it's long. Okay, that $2 billion alone, right there, just for the Sunday ticket, is worth about $35 million of cap space. However, however, they are thinking that it's going to be more like $7.5 billion for the Sunday ticket package. Do the same formula because see, the way the salary cap goes is by gross revenue. Everything. That's people coming to the stadium. That's the television package. That's now gambling money, merchandise. It all goes into one big pile. 52% goes to the owners, 48 goes to the players. And so the way you work that out, that's $7.5 billion. You multiply that by 32 teams. Okay. 32 teams. See, understand, the NFL doesn't have to do anything to get them. That's just the fee. That's the fee that they pay the NFL. Okay. That's $7.5 billion. As opposed to when you have a stadium and fans and you got to hire all these people, those are actually costs to make that money. This is just gravy for having the games. That's $7.2 billion divided by 32 teams, then multiplied by 0.48, comes up to about $115 million of cap room. Let me say that again. Just from this deal, nothing else, which after the 2022 season is when this deal will start taking effect. Amazon or Apple will have the Sunday ticket. People will be streaming the Sunday ticket, which means they've got to buy Apple or have Amazon Prime. That one deal right there is worth $115 million on salary cap. I did the numbers. Like I said, it's not real hard. $7.5 billion divided by 32 multiplied by 4.48. It comes out to roughly around $115 million for each team to spend on players. So, this year, the Dallas Cowboys are in the hole. $21 million in the hole. If you know, like in business, like we all have business, you know that you're going to be able to make a whole bunch of money down the road. You see the business models. Everything is forecasting this thing's going to blow up. Then what you do is you may leverage yourself by borrowing money to get you through to that point where you know you'll have the money to pay all that debt off. You follow me? The Cowboys this year, 2022, $21 million in the hole. 2023, just from this one deal, the salary cap may go up $115 million. Logic says, this is a good time to go ahead and say, you can restructure guys to get some extra capital, to go out and get some guys now before it blows up. We know we'll be able to pay the bills off next year. There's guys out there that you'll be able to get that will make this team better and to get over the hump. If you have the capital, guys, you're going to have the capital in 23. Somebody's got to get the Sunday ticket because AT&T is dying from it. That's not what they do. They want to unload it. The NFL wants them to unload it, and they want to get it to the highest bidder. $115 billion. And it's going to grow even more than that. Guys, the gambling, every app you see about every gambling site in the world, the money will blow up. Yeah. I remember when they used to talk about the NFL being a $10 billion a year business. And here it is, Amazon or Apple, or maybe even both, are going to pay $7.5 billion just to be able to put it on TV. Yeah. Remember, they told us middle of the summer last year that by the next 2 years, that all the franchises would be worth over $8 billion each. Cowboys right now are 6.5. It's a hell of a lot of growth. And now we know where it's coming from. So we'll see if, knowing that you're about to get a big windfall of money, if Stephen Jones is still going to be penny pinching or not. Can't wait to see how this one goes. But as they would say, I'm rich, bitch. I'm tired and I'm going to sleep. It's been a long day. I've been working on this bathroom. Ran short on time. Got to pick up a few more tomorrow morning, but coming down the finish line on it. Hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you soon. Peace.